Hello guys, welcome to another video, and today we are talking about 1.4 and when will it release. I'm be talking over the game changes, the game mechanics that are coming out, and the characters on. That's pretty much all. Let's get into the video. The first character that is getting nerfed slash buffed is Tails. He's able to pick up people, and here's a footage of him, but the animation with Eggman ain't going well because you can tell by the ragdoll. But anyways, yeah, here's a clip. Alright. There's the clip. Oh man, my bad. And Tails is going to have 90 HP now for some reason, which for some reason I don't know why. And that's pretty much all we know about Tails and his nerf slash abilities. I think Tails is going to be a decent character, a C probably at best, because he's going to be like a support character in a ranged stunner. Anyway, that's all about Tails. Let's move on to Knuckles. Knuckles is having a third ability. That's all we know about Knuckles. And I'm gonna say he's a pretty good character as of right now. But I'm guessing you're receiving a little nerf too, because if you use a charge punch, it will also use your punch. So I guess you gotta be very careful. And if you know Bleez's old heat wave, well, you know, it's going to work just like that if you ask me. But here's a clip of Knuckles' third ability. That's all we know about Knuckles. And let's move on to the next character, Eggman. Eggman is getting a massive buff but a little nerf. First of all, the turrets are getting remodeled and they're going to be more tanky. I don't know if they're going to be 150 HP, but if him with Zapper, they go a lot faster, and they stun the EXE, well, not stun, like, they slow down the EXE by a lot, and they go twice as fast. You can only place 3 turrets now, and it makes sense because you're supposed to be a strategic character with Eggman. And yeah, that's what Alex is trying to do, because with 5 turrets, you don't do much thinking. So anyway, let's continue on. The Zapper is getting buffed slash nerfed. The Zapper is going to have a bigger impact against the EXE, but it's not going to last as long as the Zapper used to. But anyway, here's the clip of Eggman's turrets and Zapper. That's all we know, but otherwise Eggman jetpack is getting buffed. It's gonna give you more higher when it's fully charged. You go max distance more, like by 0.10%, which doesn't sound a lot, but it is a lot. Anyway, next character is, well, Cream and Sally. Cream and Sally are receiving the same buff. Well, because, well, you ever have this problem where you accidentally overheal or gave someone that shield to? Well, guess what? You click on the usernames now. We don't know what the max distance for that. You can just like go across the map and just give it to them and click on the username. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Here's the image. It's pretty cool. And the same buff. And that's pretty much all. we don't know if Cream's going to get Glide or Sally having Electric Shield. We don't really know about that. So, moving on to the next character. Colossus is getting a buff according to Alec. I don't know if it's a nerf or a buff. The choke is getting... I don't know what to say about this. I have mixed feelings about this. The choke is getting nerfed by 5 damage, I believe. Like each like hit is 10 now, and you could be able to like throw them off now. Like here's a clip. That's pretty much all we know about Colossus buff. He's saying he might buff EXE number 1, but definitely nerfing Tails though, so we don't really know. That's pretty much all. Let's move on. Shadow is receiving a buff, no nerfs or anything. We don't know if it's going to be Chaos Control or Chaos Spear. We don't really know. Here's the image. Yeah, we're guessing those are like how many times you could use the Chaos Spear or how long the Chaos Control will last. A bunch of people saying it's Chaos Spears, but I don't think so. And I don't think it is. And Shadow's receiving like some cooldowns reduced just by a couple of seconds. And that's pretty much all about Shadow. It's actually really crazy, if you ask me. Alright, time for the next character. Metal Sonic. All Metal Sonic is just receiving is just buffs here and there. Becoming a teamwork character and a buff with a self-donation, which is just insane. And once you self-donate, you cannot come back as a minion. Here's the image right there. And once you self-donate, you cannot come back as a minion, but I'm pretty sure the self-donation will come out more powerful if you ask me. But, by the way, he's just insane as a character now. And with the Eggman, once Eggman uses Zapper on Metal or one of the turrets, Eggman will receive... Metal will receive like some buff for a short period of time, how long the Zapper will last, and it's called Overdrive Sonic, Metal Sonic. And here's the audio clip to, show you. I'm pretty sure the push lasts a second longer, but I might be wrong on that. But you get a massive speed boost with it, kind of like matches with Cream's speed boost, which is just insane. You can bring him across the map just by doing that. I don't know if that buffs a grapple or in the detonation, so we don't really know. Anyway, on to the next character. I don't know, I forgot who it was. I'm still editing. Alright, next character. Silver's orb is getting removed, so we don't know what his ability is. Alexei does not like the hybrid of a stunner and a support character, so he's going to make mainly Silver a support character, which leaves out another stun Alec could just give because, probably too much supporters or stunners. We don't really know. This is a potential concept that people think, and Silver might get a glide. Here is the image. I don't know if that's real or fake, but once you find something on the Sonic Disaster Discord server and looks related to TD, minus given it might maybe fake or real, but I'm just putting it out there just in case. We don't know what the orb is, so this possibly could be Silver's new glide. Anyway, let's talk about the mechanics in 1.4 now. So I'm gonna explain the game first, then I'll go to the mobile first. So we're getting milestones into the game, right here. Let me show you this image right here. Yeah, like milestones, like how many saves, revives, and everything you have saved up, and you have like username up there. It's going to like show. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, and you have we're gonna have new icons coming out, like for the abilities. Like, you know how they look outdated, now they look very new for some reason, and they're really cool actually. And for mobile players, you're lucky today, because when you use the teleport for Sonic.exe, you just click and like here's the other image about it. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty good, guys. And that's pretty much all to the video. I hope you guys had a great day, or night, or afternoon. But please share this, and like this, and subscribe, please. This took me a while to make, and I want to get to 1,000 subscribers and everything else. I hope you have a great day, guys, and peace, guys.